Hey, folks, this is Lonzo, the president of the Compton Entertainment Chamber of Commerce and the editor of the Hub City Legend newspaper, and also an instructor for EECI of Gardena. EECI stands for the Entrepreneurial Education Center Incorporated. I'm an instructor there, like I said, just said, but also on the screen with me today is another young lady who was also an instructor at EECI, but she heads up a very unique program that we offer at the company, and I want her to tell you about it. I want y'all to meet Angie Stern. How you doing, Angie? Can you hear me, dear? Angie?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm fantastic, dear. Could you mind telling?
Yes, I can.
Okay,
can
good.
You hear me?
I hear you fine. You good? You are good.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, I hear you. We all right. Can you tell folks what you do at ECI, what the program's all about? The Maya program.
Oh,
give us a right. We must have do we have a delay?
I sure can. I'm the director of the Miracles Entrepreneur Program for EECI, and our kickoff is going to be this month, and it's a 11-week program with 9 of the weeks we'll have our meetings on Saturdays, and Wednesdays we have follow-up sessions to assist any of the participants in their deliverables and on their way to learning how to set up their own business. And the program, the ages of the program are ages 16 through 26. You have the support of some great instructors that excel in finance, marketing, and developing your business plan. And then also I'm there to assist all the participants in meeting their deliverables and any assistance that they may need along the trip to a great location, potentially Catalina or Joshua Tree or we haven't decided exactly where the trips will be, but we want to get some feedback and really plan them where they're very engaging and you'll be a great experience. And some of the participants likely have not been able to get to have these types of experiences. So we're going to be offering these types of opportunities throughout the program as well.
Fantastic. Tell them exactly why is it important for youngsters to be aware of business? Do we have
Well, we've seen the last few years that so many young people are very entrepreneurial, and with the access to social media, you're able to launch a business and market your business through those types of vehicles, and we just want to be there to help families build generational wealth and have their own businesses to pass down. And we just see that as a real niche area that's really not developed much in the high school, at the high school level, and really helping young people learn about finances and their own personal finances, and also as well as obviously learning how to finance a business, whether it's a for-profit or a nonprofit. We just feel that young people want to go out and do their own thing and not work for a company or corporation.
Right. I wish I had known more about business when I was a youngster. I was I was a little hustler. I sold little things. I sold candy. I sold patches. I would do little things to make money in school, but I was not taught financial literacy, and I wasn't even introduced to the phrase until I got into college. And by that time, you're already doing your thing. You develop some bad habits. But if you can take a program like this right here and make it work for you, you'd be surprised how further along you'll be than your friends who won't learn anything about this until, I don't know, maybe to 18 to 19 years old. It's a great program. Miss Barbara Stanton, she's a great advocate for youth. And like Angie said, with the invention of social media and folks becoming TikTok stars and Instagram stars, you need to have some kind of business skills, some business knowledge so you can manage your money. If you make some money, you got to know how to handle it because the government don't care. They want you to pay your taxes. And a lot of people get caught up with things like that. So you need to know these kind of things. And EECI's MyOut program will help you learn that. Am I not correct?
You're absolutely 100% correct.
Good.
With the
go ahead.
With the program, we're really excited, and it's you do have to be 100% committed to attending all the 9-week sessions, the Saturday classes from 10 to 12, and the follow-up sessions on Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m.
Now, before I go any further, and before Angie goes,
and we help you from A to Z.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Now we have some of the coolest instructors. So it's not like going back to school. We're not trying to put you back. We're not putting you back in school with a bunch of homework. What you're going to learn is things you want to learn for people who don't mind teaching you in a fun way. So it's going to be more of a big home ec type situation where you'll be able to come in and talk to people and just find information in. And I'm going to say informal, but a casual way so that it won't be as strenuous as like going to a class. It's a class, but it's not a class. It's like a class with substitute teachers. All right, so come on through. When did the first class start, Angie?
It's going to start on, right now we're scheduled to start on February the 16th, I believe.
Okay. Now, here's the beautiful part about this. At the end of the program, we have a field trip. Now, this field trip is going to take you someplace you never thought you'd go. Last year, we went to Yosemite, and the kids who went on this program, they had a fantastic time. They saw things they never saw, mountains and trees. Yeah, you see the mountains. You see them off the freeway. You see trees every day, but you ain't see them like this right here. Climbing big rocks, waterfalls, lakes, rivers. I mean, each year we go someplace different, but I'm gonna share some pictures with you so you can see some of the events we took place some of the things we went last year, and you'll see that this is going to be a very unique experience. And for those who are open-minded and are willing to open their minds to doing something different, it's like I said, it's 2 hours on Saturday, and what is it? 2 hours on Saturday and pick up classes.
2 hours on Wednesday. 2 hours on Wednesday.
2 hours on Wednesdays. And another class on Saturday, another small class on Saturday for those who need the extra assistance. I think it would be a great opportunity for anybody that's serious.
Well, actually, Lonzo, the classes are on Saturday.
Okay. And the classes are on Saturday.
Lonzo, the classes are on Saturdays, and then the follow-up sessions are on Wednesdays. Okay. And we're actually going to have 2 environmental trips this time around. Not one, just one trip. We're going to have 2 trips, 2 environmental trips.
Okay. No destination as of just yet, right? We haven't chosen a destination yet, correct?
Right. We want to get some feedback once the class starts to see where people want to go and where people have been, and we just kind of really pick 2 great places that will really resonate with the group.
Okay. So you will have input on the environmental field trips. And that right there, I think, makes for a great opportunity, not just about us picking and choosing where you want to go, but places you may think you want to go that you've never been. We have like a committee type situation. We have, everybody has input on where we go. Everybody might not be happy, but you'll be glad you went. That's for doggone sure. Tell them again, Angie, when it starts.
Yeah. And February the 16th.
February 16th.
Is that a let me just double check that.
Yeah.
Dates I'm gonna see the 16th. Maybe it's
February 5th.
actually, it's going to be. Thinking maybe it's February the 12th.
All right. We'll put the flyer up to make sure.
That date is kind of moved around, but that's that Wednesday.
I'll share the flyer.
It's either February the 12th or February the 15th. So.
All right. We'll share the flyer with you so you make sure. I just got the updated flyer. I will add it to the video as well. But folks, it's absolutely free. All you have to do is show up and be committed. We're looking for how many slots do we have, Angie?
20.
We have 20 slots for business-minded young folks between the ages of 16 to 26, correct?
Correct.
All right.
And we currently have about maybe 12 committed. So, you know, it's you need, if something that you're interested in, you need to reach out to us and let us know fill out an intake form and get on the list as committed participants, because we will close enrollment at some point.
Now, check this out. EECI is located at 555 West Redondo Beach Boulevard, right next to the McDonald's off of Figueroa. It's in a hood. It's a hood-free environment, so you have no issues with being in anybody's territory, and that's what I like about it. We're over in Industrial Park, 555 West Redondo Beach Boulevard, right next to the McDonald's off of Figueroa, right by the freeway. It's all freeway close, so don't have to worry about crossing any lines. Come on through. It's a free program. And Angie's one of the main instructors. I'll be there as well, along as the whole crew. It's going to be a great program. The field trip is going to be fantastic. We may even stay overnight, depending on where we go. That's how we do it.
Exactly.
We may stay overnight. We may go for the weekend. You never know. So if you really want to try something different and open your mind to some new opportunities, come on by EECI on February. I'm going to show you the flyer in just a minute. February 14th, 15th, I believe it is. And sign up. Well, sign up before then, so that we can get you in this program. We only have a few slots available. Like I said, Angie's an instructor. I'll be there supporting her, as well as the rest of the staff from EECI. Come on through, folks. It could change your life. Angie, what you got to say for them?
I totally agree with Lonzo. And if you just have, an idea of, you had a business idea, whether it's a nonprofit or a for-profit, but you just didn't really know what it would take. We help you, form your business plan and next steps, and ending with your business cards and logos and, everything to get you going. So, and it's just really, you're just committing your time, you're not committing it's no money out of your pocket. It's just your time. And, we've had a lot of success stories, and it's just something that we feel with the gig economy, the entrepreneurial spirit young people have now, that this program is a real necessity in the community.
I totally agree with you, Angie. Like I said before, I wish somebody had gave me the same opportunity that I was coming up. They don't teach business in school. They don't teach business. You won't see business classes until you get to college, junior college, okay? And by that time, based on the way the economy is going right now, you could already be making money, but you got to know how to handle your money. And that is the key to what EECI gives you, the MyOut program gives you. It gives you insights on how to make things happen. You'll learn how to set up your sole proprietorship and your nonprofit. You'll leave there with business cards. You'll leave there with some inside knowledge that your friends won't have. While your friends are running around the streets doing whatever they do, you'll be getting up on some game that nobody else has, and I think you'll be a better person for it. All right, Angie, what else you got for them, dear?
Yes, and also, whether you're a nonprofit or a for-profit, you'll learn how to get, if you want to go to a bank for a loan, or if you want to go, you have your nonprofit and you're looking for grants, you'll also get education on where to look and how to look for those types of funding arrangements. And so, we cover all of the bases of setting up your business, launching it, and running it.
Now, Angie,
you can't lose.
You've done this before, right? You have other programs you ran like this before, right?
Yeah.
Tell us about your experience.
Well, I actually went through the program about 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, and I just found that it was very thorough. I was able, launch I have a cake business, and I was able to launch a cake business, and this program, it I got everything that I needed. I didn't walk away going, oh, I don't know how to do this, or I'm not sure how to do that. And what else? If you come through, if you go through any bumps in the road, where the team at EECI is here for you. And we also have a incubator, a group of a room we call the incubator, where you can lease out space to start working on your business if you want. You don't want to go. You might not have the funds or even the desire to go rent like office space, but you can get some space here, and to help come in to launch, to work on your business, to run your business from our location as well.
Okay. All right, folks. It starts in mid-February. I'll post the flyer in just a second. Angie, anything you want to say before we wrap up?
No, and please feel free to reach out to EECI if you have any questions, and I look forward to hearing from you all, and hope we hear from you so you can join up.
All right, folks. This is Lonzo Williams, instructor at EECI, as well as Angie. Also, she's in charge of the MyOut program, and hopefully you will sign up. We'll see you at 555 West Redondo Beach Boulevard, folks. EECI is going down, so you can come up. All right, peace, y'all.
Thank you.